last day of half term. We are keen supporters of the Save the Chinham Library campaign, but we're also very keen to understand whether or not we can actually make it into town. Myself, my son Scott and my daughter Charlotte. We're off to the Discovery Centre. We have our bag of books to return to the library. So yeah, we're quite interested to understand whether or not this actually is a doable journey in the time that the council have said we can do it in. It's very typical day for us. Obviously we'd normally drop Charlotte at school and then my son and I would head over to Chinham Library and then we'd walk back and get back before lunchtime. So that's the aim for today, is to still get some time in the library to pick some new books, but to also make it back here before lunchtime. We will be walking from Litchpit over to Chinham Library and then getting on the number 7 bus into town. Okay, so we've now arrived at Chinham Library. Lovely walk actually, really nice winter's morning. Thankfully it's finally stopped raining. We're here at 9:20, so that's taken us about 15 minutes, which is the normal walk for us. The library hasn't opened yet because they open at 9:30. Typically Scott and I would probably go over to one of the shops, get some refreshments or even pop in and do a little bit of shopping before the library actually opened. So we're going to use their overnight drop-off facility in the library, and the kids love doing this, so that it's nice and easy for you to drop your library books back when they're due, even if the library's not open. Okay, the number 7 bus is here, so we're going to jump on and see how long this journey is going to take us.
Okay, it's taken us about an hour from home.
Yep, that's right.
And we've just got off the number 7 bus, which is just behind me. And it's about a 5-minute walk to where we are going.
Okay, we've arrived at the Discovery Centre. It has taken us, what is the time now? So it's taken us about an hour and 10 to get here.
That's pretty good though.
Which, well, Charlotte thinks that's pretty good. Now, Mummy, who's in charge of the timescales for today, is already a little bit conscious that we're probably only going to get about half an hour to 40 minutes in the library, which is a lot less time than what we normally spend in at Chinham Library. So we're here in the Discovery Centre now. Scott's chosen a book, haven't you? Which book have we got here? Quite excited. What have we got? We've got 10 little worms. 10 little bookworms. So we're going to have a bit of a sit down. It is quite busy in the library, not as busy as when we've maybe come up on a Saturday, if we've been coming into town for other things. So I'm a little bit happier than I normally am if we attempt this on a Saturday, because it's just too busy, which is what you would expect from a kind of library that is in the middle of a town centre. Okay, so it's now 11:15 and we're just leaving the Discovery Centre. The kids have enjoyed it. They got to experience the story time, which is great, on Friday mornings at 10:30, which I didn't realise actually happened here. I do sometimes think that that's some of the challenges with the libraries generally, is that they need to improve their advertising of the events that they do. But that goes for all the libraries, not just the Discovery Centre. So yeah, it's 11:15. I don't expect us to make it back home at the normal time that we would if we'd just gone to Chinham Library. So my little one is already moaning at me that he's hungry and he wants his lunch. So we are going to get back as quickly as possible. Okay, we've now made it back to Chinham. We have only got to the soft play because, quite rightly, Scott reminded me that it's always his Friday treat to come into the soft play. Would we do it again? I probably just would not use the library in town every Friday. It's not something that I don't have a spare hour to allow for the extra travel time down into Basingstoke town centre. Because I've got to get back for the school pickups.
I don't know why the council wants to shut the library.
You don't know why the council want to shut the library? Would it be very sad if we lost our library? Yeah?
Because we go there all the time and get new books, don't we? And we really like all the books we have. them to take all the books away.
You don't want them to take the books
Maybe
away?
They're bad.